like through Texas heat. And I mean, I'm not out in it all day because that's torture. Hey guys, welcome back. So I got my July favorites here for you today. So I'm gonna do like I normally do, and I will quickly run through my overall Friday favorites, and then I've got some other fun things to chat with you about. So I've got skincare favorites, a random kind of body care favorite, a makeup-y favorite that I have not mentioned in Friday favorites, and then I have quite a few fashion favorites to chat about. So some fun goodies, so let's get to it. So for overall Friday favorites, for eyes and cheeks, I've got to go with this palette right here. This is the YBF Beauty Girlfriend palette. First off, it's super cute. I love the glittery, happy red packaging. Love the lettering on it. It's just super cute. This palette is really nice quality, just a great all-in-one palette. It's perfect for travel. I love the versatility of looks that you can get with this palette. A cool toned gray look, a very neutral look, mixing them around. You could add in the pinks on your eyes to do different things. The cheek products are awesome. It's just really, really good. And I found that every time I used it, I loved the looks that I was creating with it. So it's an easy all-in-one palette that works. So that's why it's my overall favorite. I think it's awesome. So that's for eyes and cheeks for overall for the month. So for lips, I would have to go with the Too Faced Peach Kiss Moisture Matte Long Wear Lipsticks in these two colors specifically. Make Me Blush and Sure Thing. So Make Me Blush is a really sweet pink color, and Sure Thing is a really nice nude. That's what I've got on my lips right now with a lip liner on. But these are creamy, comfortable, they smell nice, they wear well, there's different color options. They're just a great formula matte lipstick, which are always my favorite kind of lip products. I love a good matte lipstick, and these are an awesome formula. So these are my standout favorites. Then a couple of makeup-y favorites. This one I have not mentioned in a Friday favorites. Well, this one I haven't mentioned in Friday favorites, but I mentioned it last month in my June favorites, and I was still loving it this month. But these are kind of the same sort of idea. So they're both easy, quick, light, foundation-y sort of products, like a base sort of a product. So this one is the e.l.f. Beauty Shield Antioxidant Enriched Skin Protection SPF 50 Skin Shielding Primer Universal Tint. I don't know about the universal tint thing. I don't think that this would work for everyone, but it works for my skin tone, and I really like the product. So I would love if they kind of like came out with maybe 3 different options or something like that, like different levels of universal tint. But product-wise, this is awesome. Like, it's so easy to apply. It looks really nice on the skin. It's very kind of satiny looking on the skin. It's very long wearing. That's really, I've put that to the test more this month, and I found that it's really long wearing. It just wears like through Texas heat. And I mean, I'm not out in it all day because that's torture. But the little bit I've been out in it, it works really well and it wears well. And I love it has SPF 50, and it's just enough coverage to work well for, you know, summertime, light makeup. So that's why I've been loving this. So continuing to use it this month, still so impressed with it. Then I also really like this one. I think if you're super dry, I don't know about this one because it's it's almost like a powdery satin finish on the skin, but you may like this one more. This is the Laura Geller Quench and Tint Hydrating Foundation. So this one is more, rude camera cut me off, but I was saying it's more of a hydrating light tint, just kind of like the name implies, Quench and Tint Hydrating Foundation. But it's a light application and coverage to it, light coverage. So it's not super heavy on the skin. It looks very light and natural, and it feels very light on the skin. So on those days that you just don't feel like putting on tons of makeup or spending a lot of time on your makeup, or you just want to look light and fresh and not like super made up, I love this for those days. And I think that people who have more normal to dry skin will really, really enjoy it. But even me with my more normal skin, it held up pretty well. I mean, it is more hydrating. I think I'm gonna super love this during the winter time, especially because it feels kind of like a skincare treatment on the skin with a little bit of color. It's just very natural looking. It's just very light feeling, hydrating, and natural. So I love that about it. And again, I've said this a million times, I love different makeup products for different scenarios and times of year and moods that you're feeling that day. Like, what do you want to play with? So I think this one is great for those, all those things I just described. I could keep babbling, but you got the point. Skincare favorites for the month. I went back to using my Sunday Riley Power Couple. I love these. I love these. And they're pricey. They're a pricey skincare item, but man, they work. They really, really work. So it's $85 for the two, and I'll show you like what they look like. So they're kind of smaller sizes, but they're awesome. So this is the Total Transformation Kit. So you get the Good Genes all-in-one lactic acid treatment, and you get Luna Retinol Ester Sleeping Night Oil. I love it. Oh my gosh, I love it. So here is what the little set looks like. I've actually been using I have a larger Luna, so I haven't been using this one specifically. I've been using my larger one, but it was just easier to carry this in here to show you. So what you do, and I think I've been doing this wrong the whole time, is let's see, Good Genes in the morning. Yeah, so you're supposed to use Good Genes in the morning. I don't use it in the morning. I use both of these at night. But at nighttime, it says Good Genes in the morning or 5 minutes after Luna in the evening. For the longest time, I was using them the opposite way. So you're supposed to use Luna first. So I was doing that this time, waiting 5 minutes and then using the Good Genes. So let me just kind of read. Good Genes, it says high potency, purified grade, lactic acid instantly plumps fine lines or just lines and smooths the appearance of deeper wrinkles and hyperpigmentation. That was really what I was working on. For an even skin, even toned complexion. Enhanced with licorice for brightening and aloe and arnica to soothe. Good Genes helps to clarify, exfoliate, plump lines, and correct uneven tone for immediate radiance. That's really the meat of it right there, what it does. Clarify, exfoliate, plump lines, and correct uneven tone for immediate radiance. I mean, let me just read about Luna. What does Luna say? I'm going to read this bottom part. Essential oils rich in calming blue azulene. Oh, that's a lot of things I can't just read or describe. Describing the blue azulene. Soothe redness for a healthier appearing, even toned complexion. Wake up to luminous, youthful skin. Anti-aging retinol ester helps refresh youthful skin plumpness, reducing the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles, UV aging, and pore size while promoting clearer, smoother skin. Basically, in a nutshell, these things make your skin look good. And it really hits on all the things you're probably going for, just evening out skin tone, adding brightness, smoothing out fine lines, helping with the pores and just the smoothness of your skin. So it just is hitting on all those things. And every time I consistently use these two, I just will notice in my skin, I'm like, yeah, these just work. They just work. They make your skin look beautiful and smooth and youthful and a difference quickly. Like using it in a few days, I can already see a difference. When I go back to using it after a few days, I'm like, yeah, I can see that this is working once again. So if you're looking for a great skincare treatment regimen, these are absolutely in my top favorite skincare items. Top 5 for sure. They're amazing. A body care favorite that I am super excited about. This is the Native Deodorant paraben-free, aluminum-free. So I heard a blogger talk about this, Lauren, oh, I can't remember her last name. It starts with an F. Favre, something like that. I'll link her down below. But I heard her talk about this deodorant. I've never heard of this before, and I ordered it, and I love it. I'm so excited about it. So I got this one, which is strawberry and rhubarb. So this one is a limited edition, like special summertime scent, and it smells really good. Yeah, it smells like strawberries and rhubarb. So it smells nice. This really works. I've tried a lot of natural deodorants, and most of them you get stanky and it just doesn't work. at all. Like, that's what I found. But these, I say these because I got a little sample of this one. They sent me this one too. This is coconut and vanilla. These really work the best of any natural deodorant I've ever tried. I don't feel like I get as sweaty with them. Like, I feel like it does help with perspiration a little bit. I'm not really sure even what's in here or if it's supposed to address that, but I feel like that's happening. For sure helps with stankiness. I feel like it really, really keeps you fresh smelling. Another thing I like about it is that it is in a stick form. So many natural deodorants are not in a stick form. I like that this one is. Doesn't burn my armpits. So many natural deodorants burn your armpits, especially after you shave. And I don't notice that with this at all. It is a little bit gritty in texture, but not over the top. And that kind of seems to be, you know, a lot of times the case with more natural deodorants. So anywho, I am so excited about this. Like I said, I have tried a lot of natural or safe deodorants and basically just none of them have worked. And this one, absolutely, I will be ordering it again in different scents. These will be my go-tos for my armpits. And really quickly, some fashion favorites because I've got to get out of here. We are going somewhere. So I absolutely love these skirts. These are from HSN. I'll link them for you. I don't know if they're still in stock, but I absolutely love them. These are by Diane Gilman, and I love them because they're very smoothing denim pencil skirts. They came in white, black, this darker shade, and then a chambray. I love that these do not have any kind of a button on them, so there's no added bulk. This is very smoothing in here. These are very stretchy and comfortable. I've tried a lot of pencil skirts, especially denim pencil skirts because I love denim. And again, most of them just are not very flattering. They kind of add bulk, especially with the buttons and everything. So these do not add the bulk. They're just very smoothing and beautiful on the body. I love the denim ones especially. I did find that the denim ones ran a little bit more snug. I wouldn't even say, I don't think they run small, but these are just slightly more snug than I also got the black color. The black seems to run a little bit bigger than these. So I got them in an extra small, which would be my normal size, and I absolutely love them. They are the perfect denim pencil skirts. And then a couple of pairs of jeans that I absolutely love. These are by American Eagle. These are the Tom Girls, and they're the high-waisted Tom Girls. These just feel so vintage, 80s, 90s. I love everything about them. I love that they have kind of a rugged sort of a wash to them, and there's a lot of contrast. Like, just in the deeper parts of the denim, it's a lot darker, so it has this rugged edginess to them. The rips are perfect. So they're a boyfriend style, but then they're the high-waisted. I actually size down in these. Well, I'm anywhere from a 00 to a 2. It totally depends on the brand. American Eagle, I usually go with a 00, sometimes a 0, and I got these in a 00. They're 100% cotton, so they have that traditional denim feel to them, and they are snug in the waist. Getting them in the 00, they are snug in the waist, but not uncomfortably snug, but then they have that boyfriend leg to them. They're just awesome. I absolutely love them. And then these flares from Express. I love flares from Express. Express does flares really well. I have a pair that I got last year that I still love. I don't think they're still online, but they're just awesome. These are another pair of flares that I got this year. So they have a raw hem at the bottom and they are distressed at the knee. These seem to run a little bit, I wouldn't even say large, but they're not super tight. Like, I have a 00, these are 00 long. And I have, my other ones are 00, and these seem a little bit bigger than those. So that's just a little FYI. This is still, I think, the size that I would need, but just an FYI on it. But they just have this, you know, again, that vintage sort of a look to them, that cool, relaxed, a little bit edgy sort of look to them. They're so cute. I love them. They're comfortable. They're amazing. And then last thing, I haven't played with this specific set, but I brought this one in here to show you. So this is a Joy Mangano per set that I got from HSN. So it was a today's special value, and you get 3 things in this set. You get a little shopper tote. I won't open that for you. That's like, if you go into the grocery store, you can put your stuff in there. So a little shopper tote, but then you get a little crossbody. So I got it in this color and then also the black. So I'm using the black right now, but I'm excited to use this color in the fall. This one is camel, and it's kind of a mustardy camel color. So you get the shopper tote, you get the little crossbody. This has RFID protection in it, which is awesome. The whole bag does. So I'm excited to have this for travel. These little crossbodies are gonna be perfect for that. And then you get a nice big tote, and it's an east-west sort of a tote. I've had her purses before. I've got them in north-south. I've got another east-west style from her. I'm always so impressed with her bags because they are genuine leather. They are, she calls them drum dyed leather, so they're super durable. If you scratch them, it's not going to show white underneath. It's going to be the same color. I have a white one in the north-south, and if it starts to get dirty, all I have to do is I just get a little bit of lemon juice and, you know, wash it off with a white cloth, and it comes right off. So just so versatile, really well done. This one also has the RFID protection in the little inside pocket. So she thinks of just those little details. So really high quality, always great price points, very well made, nice little details like the RFID protection, tons of colors. I mean, black, camel, blush, blue, turquoise, purple, just tons of color options. So I will link this set and then also my north-south bag that I love so much, because if you're in the market for a good bag, hers are awesome. They're a great price, regular price, like HSN price. And then when she puts them on sale, they're even better. So I would say if you haven't checked out Joy Mangano bags from HSN, highly recommend them. They're some of my go-tos. All right, guys, so those are all my favorites for this month. So I hope that you really enjoyed this video. Please hit a thumbs up if you did. Let me know down below what your monthly favorites were, either makeup or skincare or hair care or fashion. I would love to know those. Ask me any questions that you have. I'm happy to answer those. Please subscribe to my channel if you're not already, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.